Well, hello there, everybody. Crafty Chef Diamond here. Welcome to my year in review. What did I work out of my pantry? I've always wanted to start my channel. You know, I'm a private chef at a school, so I always wanted to make my channel like food related. So moving forward, what's in Crafty Chef Diamond's pantry, and what is she going to work out of her pantry? So I want to share my year in review with you guys. So I want you to enjoy some marble cake. I have some cinnamon marble cake, and then I have chocolate marble cake. I have my snowman cup because I am sporting snowman until winter is over with. So sit back, enjoy, have some cake, have some coffee, and let's see what kind of good stuff I did this year. I am so surprised. Now, a lot of, in my pantry, I count everything as a project. If a diamond or a crystal hit a canvas or hit a piece of wood or any type of art, I count it as a project, you know. I worked on it. I had a good time with it. So you're going to see a mixture of budget friendly premiums. I go back and forth. I do what I enjoy, and I enjoy sharing it, you know. So yeah, so let's get started because I have quite a bit to show you guys. Also, you all know that I'm a runner, and if you're new to my channel, Crafty Chef Diamond is also a runner. And a lot of times I have a huge collection of medals, and sometimes I donate them to Children's Hospital because once you have your pictures, once I put it around my neck, I call it a sweaty medal after I've earned it. And I don't keep all of them. I don't really need them. I don't have anybody to will them to. They're all hanging downstairs. I have lots and lots of them. And so I do a lot of virtual runs. Probably some of my Disney I have donated, but some of the ones that are very special, near to my heart, of course, they're hanging up and they're framed, or, you know, I have kind of like my Disney freakish collection of Disney medals because I've ran a lot of Disney marathons. But I've been doing a lot of virtuals lately, and they're through YesFit. And I have picked a couple of my YouTube friends or / creators that I'm dedicating runs to. If it fits their personality, or there's a challenge that that's going on in their life. A lot of my friends can't run, and I thank the Lord every day that I'm in a good condition to run and fulfill the goals that I want to achieve. And there's a lot of my friends out there who cannot run, or they have health issues, or they just can't, you know. So I have sent out a couple of medals to people anonymously as to, hey, this is I ran this for you. And so I just accomplished another medal, and I want to share that with you before we get started. Here, have some cake. Have some cake, guys. And some coffee. I might have to move that because my year in review might get in the way. This is Rapunzel. This was a 30-mile run. Look at the back of that. And that the princess crawling up her hair. Isn't this beautiful? This was for 30 miles. And I call this a sweaty medal because as soon as I complete the run, it goes around my neck because I'm sweaty. I'm a sweater. But then I try to fit the personality of a friend or a child or a loved one, that this medal represents them, that I ran 30 miles for them because they were unable to run that length. And I was able to do it. I have many medals that I've actually ordered. See, a lot of these through YesFit, you have to complete your miles first, and then they will send you your medal. So I have some pre-ordered that fit some of my friends in the YouTube world and my personal friends, their personalities. And so you might be one of those lucky ones who receives a very special medal in the mail from Crafty Chef Diamond. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to run the virtual Walt Disney World Dopey race. I was unable to get into the official race, and so I'm doing the virtual, and I haven't received my packet yet. As of this day, I still have not received the packet. I finally received an email saying, yes, you are registered, but there's a big but. They said they're doing an honor system type thing. I don't know. I ordered it back in April, and I might not get it until February. So I'm going to have to complete the run and then hopefully get my pack. That was the same thing with the summer series. Now, that was my fault. The summer series, I put my notice in late, so I received it late, and that was cool, you know, and then I went and I did my run. But I'm really surprised because a lot of my friends have received their packages. They have their shirts, they have their bibs, they have their medals, and I like to do, it's a 4-day race, and you run so many miles per day. And as a runner, when you complete that milestone, you want to put that medal on. You don't want to do the run and then put the medal on after the fact. I don't know. It's a little strange. But anyways, it is what it is. So there's nothing I can do. You know, Disney has a lot of times, this is my my second Disney virtual race. And when you're there in person and you're running in Florida, or at Disneyland in California, they're very organized. So organized. And so I'm a little off-put about Disney right now. But, you know, I can't change it. And I'm going to go ahead and do my run. It's the first week. It's coming this weekend. And I'll wait for my pack, right? So anyways, and this came with... Fit. They always send you like an incentive card with your medal. It says blisters are Braille for awesomeness. Yes, we do. I do get a lot of blisters. So yeah, leave me some chef notes down below. If anybody fits this personality, you may be that next person. Or if you can't run and you've always wanted to run and you would like somebody to do miles for you, Crafty Chef Diamond can do that for you and make your dreams come true. So yeah, so just leave me some chef notes down in the bottom. I want to thank you for watching me today for my year in review. And sit back. I hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button, subscribe, join my kitchen brigade, because that's what Crafty Chef Diamond is going to do. She is on a no-buy. I have never been on a no-buy. And there's a first for everything. I'm in it with a couple of ladies. Let's see who's going to break first. I don't know. All right. Okay. So I am going to show you budget, premium, everything my little hands hit this year. And it might be in order. And I tried to put it in order. And somebody told me that you really shouldn't count your off-canvas projects. And I'm like, why? Why? I mean, a diamond's hitting it. It is a project. You start it. You completed it, right? So, and then I quit logging them. And so now I'm going to have 2 books, one for my regular canvases and then one for special projects. I guess that's what you'll call it, special projects. So in no particular order, I'm going to start off with a couple of special projects that just so I can get them out of the way. I believe this came from GBFKE. It was a PR packet, and I thank you, GBFKE. I am a Disney freak. I love it. I love it. It almost looks like a napkin holder. So you have Mickey and Minnie in the front. They're in love, so they have their balloons in the back. You have fireworks way back here, and then the castle. I enjoyed working on this. The only thing is that everything hides the castle, and the castle, I mean, if they would have taken these and set them up further in the back with the fireworks, that would be cute, because it says love on here. If I can get it out of here. It says love on here. So in between all of this, you cannot see it unless you're looking down into the project itself. I really think that the The fireworks should be set up higher. The love can be right over here, like right here. And then you can enjoy the castle because you worked hard on that. I did. You know, even though you're following another diagram, but maybe somebody will do some improvements and they will come out with another ornament. I guess that's what it's called, desktop ornament, and do some extra specifications on it. So that is one of my off canvases. These are from Diamond Dot. I got these at Michael's, and they're beautiful bookmarks. These were fun to do. I did these while I was on vacation, in between working other canvases. All right. Let's see. We'll get these out of the way. This is from GBFKE. It is a desktop mushroom. It sets up on your desk like that. Not only that, it's kind of cool. Watch. Isn't that cool? I love it. They have a couple of other ones that I would like to get. Yeah, Hammy's going to love this when I turn the light on. And then it has, then you can slowly blink it this way. And then you can keep it just a steady light. And then turn it off. Yep. GBFKE. I did a lot of ordering from Temu. And so everybody in the diamond painting community was ordering Temu, and they were showing all their hauls and everything. And I was like, wow, Lord, you better get busy. Here you are ordering all this stuff from Temu, but you're not showing any finishes. So these are little keychains. And I told everybody in the summertime, I did these in the summertime right before school started, that I was going to set up a treasure chest for the children. That didn't happen this year. I got sidetracked, and these are little kitten paws. But they will definitely, I keep working on side projects. So I will definitely have a treasure box for the children next year. Right now, they're getting a sticker and a fruit roll-up for their birthday. But these are for their birthday. So this was from Temu. I had a great time working on these. All of my projects, I had a great time working on. I believe these were from GBFKE. Special project. They're hair clips, and they actually just clip in your hair. These were fun to work on, and the children are going to love these. I don't think they'll stay in my hair. You need somebody with thick hair. I have medium type hair, but I had fun. This was a great project. This was my first PR package from Global Land, and I actually have two other projects that I worked with them, and I think I showed everybody a demonstration on how to diamond paint it. But yeah, this is my first product review, and I had fun with it. Yep, it's a little clock. And then I discovered Craft Buddy. I love Craft Buddy. Craft Buddy was in the UK, and like I said, I'm working a little backwards here just because I can get these out of the way. Again, as you know, I'm a Disney freak. So these are from Craft Buddy. So these are all Disney villains. This one is, sorry guys, Cruella. Sorry if I didn't say the name right. Okay. Maleficent. Ursula. And the Mother Queen. I call her the Mother Queen. Okay. Yeah, so I had, these were fun. Simple, easy. Look at the bling on there. You see it sparkle? They all sparkle so good. I have a Disney collection going on with all of my villains versus all the Disney characters. There's so many Disney characters. Yeah. So, I don't know. I would like to get them all. And I'll get there one day. Okay. I do have some off projects in my pile over there, but these are just the ones that I have sitting on a table right now. I'm not sure. This either came from GBFKE or Paint Some Way, or there's another company. Which one did I do? Fan Cells? Yeah, I think this was Fan Cells. Yeah. Mickey and Minnie, all crystal. Well, not crystal. It's got regular diamonds and then crystals mixed in. Goofy and Mickey. Love it. Love it. I can't remember what budget company it came from. My bad. Like I said, I didn't write it down. I am going to write all this stuff down now. Like I said. And then my last one for my Disney characters is Elsa, Anna, and Olaf. And this one came from, oh my gosh, and I just did it too. Paint Some Way? Was it Paint Some Way? I'm not sure. Sorry, Paint Some Way or GBFKE. One of you guys. And then, let's see. This is a dream catcher that came from Global Land. I had some problems with it, and but I worked it out myself. Yep, I had problems with getting all these. I had to get some little more type of hooks, but it turned out great. And I keep it on a lamp up in my craft room, so you can see it better this way. Yeah. All right. That was from Global Land. Okay. Let's see. All right, so let's get into some of the canvases. I have my notes right here, so you'll have to excuse me with some of these notes. And I have my cord in the way. All right, my very first canvas. This was my very first Dreamers design. This is the Snow Queen. What a great way to start off the year with Snow Queen. All right, Snow Queen. She's a 60 by 80. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to have to move the bread. Isn't she gorgeous? I had so much. I really enjoyed the process with this. I like their canvas. It's a silky, satiny canvas. I had 62 colors. It's by Curtis Rakovich, if I said the name right. Yep, Rakovich. Let me move this over here. I hope you're enjoying the pound cake. Let me bring the canvas so you can see her neckline. Woo, confetti. Confetti heavy here and in her bosoms. But I really did enjoy it. I have some other canvases from Dreamers Design that I hope to work on. Yeah, the process, it was great. I never had any problems with the drills. This was a round, just beautiful. And I have, I think, 4 or 5 more of his paintings in my Dreamers Design collection. She is beautimous, beautimous. All right. And then my next canvas was for, there was an event, Retro Classic, by Stacy Ritzy and Christopher Colossa. Oh, goodness gracious, Laura. Here we go. And this is called The Captain. Isn't it gorgeous? I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of color blocking here. I had 12 colors and 2 ABs. I'll start from the top. I know my comments before on this canvas, when I did a post review, was their faces are too pink. Remember, it's retro. It's supposed to look like a cartoon. Yep. That was my vision. It's like out of a cartoon scene, or it could be like a movie poster, you know, it's all retro. It's just beautiful. The sparkle, look at the sparkle. It's just amazing. I really enjoyed working on this. I didn't tell you the date on when I started Snow Queen. So let me back up. So Snow Queen, I actually started on December 5th, 2022, and I finished it January 31st, 2023. The Captain, I started it on February 1st, and I finished it on February 21st. Yep. It's a 51 centimeter by 76 centimeters. The artist was Tony Sanchez. So this is the Captain. Just gorgeous. All right. Okay, so the next one is from Amazon. It's called The Love Tree. This was gifted to me. I won it from Sparkling. It's another creator. She had a raffle. I won it. Had 22 colors. And I'm the kind of person, like if I get something from somebody, I try to at least work on what they gave me. I just don't want to take it and say, oh, thank you so much, and then never work on it. You know, because they... You know, these creators that do giveaways and stuff, they work hard on that. They put money into their giveaways. So yeah, and I wanted to make sure that I worked on it right away. And I tried to do that with a lot of my paintings that I received. I had fun doing that. And then we're going to go to, let me just grab a whole bunch of little stuff here. Again, same thing. I had all this stuff that I ordered from Temu, and it's like, you need to start working on it. So, I actually started working on these right after I worked on the Love Tree. And, so yeah, so I did the Panda Bear. These are all from Temu. Little Penguin. Boston Terrier. I call this one it's a beagle. It's my Sadie Mae. I do have a beagle. She's 15 years old. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all that sparkle going on. And then we have Yoda. And this is like a little bubble round. All of these they're like the little bubbles. You can see where they have the larger diamonds in there. And just to make a beautiful, cute picture. So again, these are going in the treasure box for school that I haven't started yet. These are stickers, Walt Disney princesses that I worked on, again, for the treasure box. It's just going to be for next year. I'll be better prepared next year because we'll have like 75 to 80 students next year because I work in a small school. And so I'll be able to provide all the birthdays. These are some other stickers. Aren't they cute? And these can be used to decorate envelopes. Usually when you order these from Temu, they come together like this. And so I just cut them. So this is one project here. And then we have some Super Dinos. Again, it comes like this. And I cut them and then work on each little page. Aren't they cute? The children are just going to love it. And again, SpongeBob and his little friends. Yep. So that's that. And then we got into the Gorgeous Girls. Yes. When did I start the Gorgeous Girl? I call them Pretty Girl Twins. It's a 30 by 40, had 20 colors. I started it on February 26th, and I finished it March 2nd. And aren't they cute? So this was like a little craze that was going on, and it kind of settled down. It's like stuff starts up, and then everybody gets it, and then you have to hurry up and get it because they're not going to be available anymore. I would like to get some more. I think I did one with my very first Temu order, and I really enjoyed it. And so then I picked these up. I think they're really cute. Really, really cute. I had fun doing this. And then the next one was I call it the coffee Yoda. They say this is not Yoda. This is somebody from The Mandalorian. I don't remember his name, but you guys can leave me some chef notes down below. This had 22 colors, and I started it on March 2nd, and I finished it on March 17th. And he was fun to do. Then we have an Ever Moment. This is the Disney Castle. And it's a 40 by 50. It is square. I had this for a couple of years. I'm sure Ever Moment has improved so much since I purchased this. I think I purchased this the first year that when I started diamond painting in 2019. And I kept it, and they come in a beautiful, they pack them so beautifully in this great roll, and they put, the diamond drills were great. I think this should have been a little bit larger, but when you're a newbie and you're starting out, you don't really know about sizes, but it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Like I said, it is a square, and it was double-sided adhesive. I mean, this canvas is just great quality. I will order more when the time is right from Ever Moment, some customs. So you can see the bottom area with the reflection of the castle. Yeah, I really enjoyed working on it. Okay, and let's see, I didn't tell you the number of colors. I had 35 colors, no ABs. You don't need any ABs. Look at the sparkle and shine on this. Just stunning. Okay, and then I got a new diamond logbook, and now we can start from there. Okay. This is from Craftably. They were running a special. All of the diamond painting community, they were in financial straits, and I think they have worked their way out of their woes right now. Congratulations, Craftably. I can't wait to see more paintings coming from your website. And I know it's a slow process, but we are waiting patiently. Okay, so I started this canvas I'm in a new book, so okay. I started this canvas April 9th, and I finished it on 5/21. I actually stopped this so I can start working on diamond paint with friends, and I will get to that in just a moment. But this had 48 colors. It had 7 different types of special crystals, as well as you can see the pearls up here. And then it had 12 different ABs running through this canvas. It says, "You make the world a better place." Isn't it gorgeous? Look at all the crystals up above. The canvas is a very soft lint. It's scalloped. It's beautiful. I eventually would like to get this framed. Isn't it great? Right now it goes, all of these rest, and I have one of those Art Dot, one of those large A1 portfolios. I really enjoyed working on this. Now, when I did receive this canvas, there was a little mistake on there. They left me a note, told me, hey, don't use such and such number. It was printed wrong. And so actually they left me like 3 or 4 notes in there. So I knew exactly. And when I started the project, I thought it was up in here. One of these was not, the symbol was not done the proper way. And so they forewarned me. And I think that's why I think I paid, yeah, $19.99 for this. I think they did an extra reduction on it, but I didn't know that until I received the canvas. And so what I did right away is I worked on the symbol that needed to be corrected right away, and then I did the rest of the painting. But I had a really great time working on this. Look at the beautiful colors and the flowers and the heart down below. And it does have special rhinestones in it. All right. Thank you, Craftably. I really enjoyed working on this. Okay, so then actually, I started with diamond paint with friends with a couple of ladies. There's like 4 in the group. And so I stopped working on the Craftably because I knew you can always go back. If you have a whip, you have a whip. Okay, this is not the original diamond painting that I did. This is called Dreamcatcher. I don't know where my notes are. But anyways, my mother-in-law passed away. So the ladies in the Diamond Paint with Friends, they all dedicated the canvas to my mother-in-law as the, you know, they painted it and everything. This had 32 colors. Again, I did not paint this. My friend Wanda, she knew I dedicated the Dreamcatcher to my mother-in-law that passed away. And so she went and she made hers, and she wanted my husband to have it. So she does beautiful work. We both do beautiful work. But this is the canvas that Wanda dedicated to my husband because of his mother passing away. And so we will get this framed and up. So this had 32 colors. It is a round, and it had 2 ABs, and then it had your special pearls. And it's just gorgeous. Thank you, Donna. I got Donna on my brain. So sorry. Thank you, Wanda, for this. And yes, we will get the frame ordered for this, and we will. We're going to put it up in our family room because my my family room is kind of like a mixture of when you're military and you've been traveling all over the United States. It's a mishmash, but it's like early American, but everything goes well together. That's another video. All right. And then I went on vacation, and this is from Temu. This was a simple fix. Then the Diamond Paint with Friends. We started a landscape edition, and I haven't completed it yet. I still have it put away, so that's one of my whips. It's called the Golden Valley. Another creator, or it was gifted to me, and I am going to get it completed. It is on my whip, and that one actually, yeah, I didn't complete it, so I'm not going to talk about it. So this was another, I did this on vacation in between working on the Golden Valley, and this is Ariel and her prints, special drills. And I think on this one too, after I finished it, I forgot a whole section, and I threw the diamonds away at that time. And I went and I was able to match up some of the other ones that I had in my little stash of other crystals that I saved. And it all worked out great. Okay, so this one here, I don't have it because it's in my husband's office. But I worked on this Metro bus. It's a custom by Rhinestone Goddess Creation. Lauren really worked great with us. You can see this picture on Instagram. And at first, I marked it in my book as an intermediate, but truly, it should be an advance. I mean, there was a lot of confetti up in here and in the background and everything. But I'll tell you what, she rendered this so good. If you look on a couple of the pictures that I have on Instagram, the bumper, the whole complete project. This is the bus of Rosa Parks. And my husband really wanted it. He went to the big celebration that they had for Rosa Parks, and he said, I want this bus. I said, okay, I'll diamond paint it. It is 85 by 85 centimeter. It is round. I started it on June 25th. And that's one reason why the Golden Valley didn't get completed. He wanted this. He's like, hey, you got this. When are you going to start working on it? And I completed it on September 20th. So in between working with Diamond Paint with Friends, and I was working this at the same time. So yeah, so this is a 1953 GMC bus. And it was in, let's see. And the bus number is 1913. or 1912, I'm sorry. And it was, oh, wait, I'm sorry. My bad. Back up, Laura, back up. Okay. Rosa Parks, 1913, and she passed away in 2005. But the bus is 1912, the bus number, and then you have, it's the dedicated. This bus only comes out once a year. All right, so that was that. And everything is falling apart. My apologies. Okay. Okay. And then, let's see, so that was the bus. And then we had Diamond Paint with Friends for July. And this is a 40 by 50. Is from GBFKE. I bought this a long time ago. And when I was kind of gung-ho with everybody on the Diamond Paint with Friends, I had told them, hey, I'm going to go ahead and I love Disney. I'm a Disney freak. How many Disney freaks are out there? Let's do Diamond Paint with Friends Disney. And boy, did we have a great response. I don't know, like 30 some people participated in the Diamond Paint with Friends. And it was like, wow. And there was some wonderful, wonderful Disney paintings out there. And then we were sharing our memorabilia. So this was great. I had a fun time. I'm definitely going to do Disney again for 2024. Let's see. I can't tell how many colors were in here. I think it was, I have it. It's like 20. Oh, here it is. 24 colors. My bad. So yeah, this was fun. There was like 3 or 4 of us that did the same painting. Lots and lots of fun. And it's kind of neat too, because everybody that did this actual painting, everybody started in a different area. So when we were doing our progress on Diamond Paint with Friends, and that's the one thing with Diamond Paint with Friends, you actually, it gets you to where we want people to start a channel and then you can show your progress. And so everybody started in a different area. And then when they would show their progress, it was kind of neat because I was like, okay, I'm over here, but you're over there. And then the other person was over here. And then somebody was over here, or somebody started with Mickey Mouse first. It was cool. It was so much fun. You guys need to try Diamond Paint with Friends sometime. It's fun. And you meet so many new people. And that's what happens. And then in between this was gifted to me. Actually, there's like four or 5 canvases of little chef angels that Adrian from Diamonds and Crochet sent me. And I did get one done because, again, like I said, if somebody sends me something, I want to try and get it worked on right away. If it's a small project. I have one, a gift from somebody that is a long-term project, but I'll get to it. So yeah, this was fun to do with the little soup pot. And I made this part of Disney as well. It just reminded me of Epcot, you know. Epcot is about 11 different countries, and it's all focused in on their traditions and, of course, food. Okay, so the next one, this is from Global Land, and I already showed you. I did the clock, and I did the dream catcher, and then I did this cool owl, and I think I did a demonstration. We kitted it up together, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Even these little teeny tiny slivers right here, little teeny tiny slivers, I didn't have a problem with it. It was fun. I just really enjoyed it. I had a lot of chef notes from other people who worked on owls. Owls are a big thing, and they're just a beautiful bird, and they just have a lot of mystery in them. And how this was all blinged up, I just really enjoyed it. So I had 13 different little special shapes to it, and it took me no time to work on it. It was quick, because once I get involved in something and I'm really happy about it, I just started. Yeah, I did it in one day. It said I started it on 7/21 and I finished it on 7/21. Yes, a lot of fun. Special shaped diamonds are a lot of fun. Then in between, I was still working with Diamond Paint with Friends. This is still Disney related. This came from Temu. This was the Beauty and the Beast, the Rose. So try to get as much as you can get done, right? Let's see. I started this on 7/24 and I finished it on 7/25. And I think it had, oh Lord, didn't write the numbers down, the colors. Oh, there are, sorry, 16 colors. Again, this came from Temu, and it's like, hey, you have the opportunity. School hasn't started yet. You have plenty of time, and just work on as much as you can get done. And that's what I did. Lady in the Tramp, still, I started it on 6/30, finished it on 7/1 the next day. It's a 20 by 30, and actually it's a 15 by 25 centimeters, and it had 19 colors. It is a little pixelated, but it's so cute, but it turned out good. I think it's good, you know, even if it's close up. It goes in my Disney collection. So that's that. And then we go into Empowerment. Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery. She was doing Empowerment, and this is already framed. And so Marilyn Monroe empowered me. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, guys. All right. So this is Marilyn Monroe. And I started this on 8/1, and I finished it on 8/14. And it's a 52 by 52 centimeters round. And I did not, again, save how many diamonds are in there. I'm going to say, let's round up. Let's say there was at least 30 different diamonds in there. Isn't she beautiful? My husband does all my framing. I've heard talk about people putting these on a flat board and then gluing it and all that stuff. We don't. He actually just trimmed it, and he knows how to place them the right way. It's secure. I'll turn it around so you guys can see. Nothing is glued. Everything is fine. It's perfect. He ordered the frame from Frame It Easy. Does the same thing with the Metro Bus. It's in a blue cobalt frame, metallic frame. And so we order from this company via Amazon. And we do our own framing. And there was another project. I want to show you something else later on, if I can, about how we frame some of my artwork. My husband does the framing. I do the artwork. He puts them in the frame. This was fun. Marilyn, you are beautiful. She is in my hallway. Lots and lots of fun. And then the next one, this was from Crystal Canvas USA. This was Beach Life. I think it was Diamond Grandma and Sweet Tea that were holding their little paint along, and I wanted to join in. This is a 40 by 40, and it's all crystal. I did have some problems with it, not major problems. I just had to, the crystals, and I think it's my issue because these were old canvases. They were in my basement, but I do have a temperature controlled basement. But, you know, I think sometimes these guys meet their age limit too. I don't know how long it sat at Crystal USA before I purchased it, but I had a lot of popping. So I would do so far on the section, and then I would seal it. And then I would do more and then seal it and more and seal it. So it's pretty stiff because I had to seal on my, as I was doing the canvas. But I had fun with it. It's gorgeous. It's so blingy. Isn't it blingy? I don't know how many colors are in there. I don't know why my book doesn't say how many colors are in there. It just says square around. I need to fix that. So I'm going to say probably about 28 to 30 different crystals. I did not save these because I had so many backs of the crystal that were translucent. You could see right through it. So I thought, well, I'm not going to save these. But all in all, I had a great time working on it. I do have a couple other canvases that I still have from Crystal Canvas USA, and I'm going to do them. And would I purchase from them again? Absolutely. I'm not going to let one sour canvas turn me away. All right. So then we went straight into, nope, not this canvas. Okay, so then I ordered from Craft Buddy again, and I ordered a Star Wars. What was going on? It was Disney Paint with Friends. Oh, we did Disney Paint with Friends twice. Okay, we did it in September. So we're into September now. So I ordered a Craft Buddy, and it's all crystal, and then it has a dowel on each end, and then you hang it up. But I sent that to my grandson, and that was R2T2 CP30, and the new little dude down below. Don't know his name. And it was a partial. I had a lot of fun working on that, and it came from Craft Buddy. And so then, and then I did this one in September for Disney, and it's the Little Mermaid. I had this for a while. This was basically my very first time doing my own bling up. So I blinged up here a little bit in the moon, here, and then the Little Mermaid. I should have blinged her up down here, but I thought, you know, for the first one, it's okay. It came from a budget company. I think this came from Temu. I'm not sure. Or it came from Amazon. Amazon 6-pack. Let's see, of Disney. So I had 20 colors. It's all round. I already sealed it, so it's a little stiff. But I think I did okay. Not bad. You know, it doesn't matter what you do or what you think. If you're happy with your own artwork and you blinged it up yourself and you're pleased with it, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. All right. Then let's see. Then we have the Evil Eyes. This was still September Diamond Paint with Friends. This had 22 colors. It is a round. I had a lot of fun. This was a PR package. Somebody else in our, I think, Scarlett's Crafting Corner, she did one too. Hers came from Amazon. Mine came from, where did it come from? Sorry, guys. One Day Savings. And ours are a little bit different. So this had 22 colors. It is a round. It turned out great. And it was funny because I'm like, I placed the order for One Day Savings, and I'm like, please get here, get here, get here. And then I watched Scarlett, and she's like, I'm going to do this. And I went, oh, no. But, you know, that's great. We had fun together. It was Diamond Paint with Friends. And we kind of compared her painting with my painting. And again, it's your artwork. It's your painting. And have fun with it. And I really love this. This will go into a frame. A lot of my Disney will go in a frame. If I don't like it that much, like the Little Mermaid, I mean, I like it and everything. It's going to go in my portfolio. But this will go in a frame. I had so much fun with this. All right. And then I had a couple of PR packages again. And I have two of them. These came from One Day Savings. This is a Van Gogh coffee cup. I had so much fun with it. I love it. You can interpret this your own way. You got your little Van Gogh going on here. This looked like it could look like you're in the desert, or it could be part of the steam coming off. And then you have your spices, your spoon and your spices down below. I thought for a 30 by 30 and 23 colors, this turned out really, I enjoyed working on it. And it was fast too. Yeah, I did this in 2 days. Yep, 30 by 30. And I had already started school. I was back almost to school. I think this is right before I went back to school, because I went back to school in August. Same company, French Roast. I will put this on a stretch bar. My husband makes the frames for me. So what I'll do is I will paint the outer edges. I'll do it like a light brown, and then we're going to stretch it on a frame, and I'll show you when that's done. I might have to stop the camera and show you. And then I think it was right before going back to school, I worked on little projects. Again, these are from Temu. The little kittens. So cute. What was this for anyways? No, I just was working on stuff before I went back to school. Yep. Isn't this cute? And these are all like, these are 20 by 20s, actually 15 by 15s. This one had 22 colors, round. I think I did both of these in the same day. 18 colors. Yeah. And then you have the Happy Camper. It's really pixelated. It's a 20 by 30. This is going to go on my portfolio, but it looks like what I like about it, it looks like the camper has a face. It's winking at you. Isn't it cute? The door is the mouth, and then there's the eyes, and you got the wink, and of course you got your barbecue and your lawn chair. Yeah. So I think these were from Temu for like $2, you know, and we are campers. And I probably will put this in with one of those dowels on top of it and one on the bottom. And I'm going to hang it up in my camper. We have a fifth wheel and we go camping. I call it glamping. We are glamping because, yeah, it's not really camping anymore. I mean, I think sometimes our camper, it's better equipped. I have a gourmet kitchen in there, and oh my gosh, I don't know if you've seen, it's only a year old, and the fifth wheel, it's glamping. It's all glamped up. Okay. And then we had Diamonds Around You. The Magical World of Hannah Lynn. And I've had this in my stash and I wanted to work on it. And so that's what I did. Little Red Riding Hood. And what's so cool about that, in the process of doing the Little Red Riding Hood, I actually did a Little Red Riding Hood virtual run. And I thought I was going to get a medal, but I got a coin. Yeah, you have to really read the descriptions. But look at this canvas. Isn't she beautiful? Look at the forest behind her. Her dress, her hair. Oh, wait till you see her little wolves down below. Yeah, let me fold it over. Isn't she gorgeous? I didn't do any enhancements, only what the canvas called for. Just look at the mushrooms. The bling is just everywhere. It's stunning. This will be framed. I would like to get a bright red frame or just stick with the black. Let's see. This had 40 colors. It was an older canvas from this company. 56 by 76 centimeters. 40 colors with 2 ABs. I like how they kept it very light. Her face turned out beautiful. Her cheeks are just perfect. And then how her cape goes around. She's just beautiful. Really, really beautiful. You have the green AB up in the tree. Some blue ABs. And did we have white? Did I have white ABs in it? No, just, yeah, it was just to the 2 ABs, blue and the green. And then in her eyes, the ABs are up there, the little green. I had a lot of fun doing this. I started this on 10/1 and I finished it on 11/19 because I was back to school and I could only work so much at a time. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So this is Hannah Lynn. She's a great artist. This is called Red Riding Hood. And then we went into, oh, that's why I had to stop. We went into, oh, maybe this was Diamond Grandma. I don't know, for October. It was Jack and Sally, or somebody was holding it. It was Disney. We were done with Disney. I think this was for Diamond Grandma, and I forgot to put my picture in. Anyways, it was great for Halloween. I started this on 10-1 and finished it on 10-7. It's 20 colors. Yep. A lot of people love Jack and Sally. Yep, from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a 30 by 30. I don't know what company this came from. Oh, I think it was Temu. Yep, Temu. I think I am done with all my Temu paintings. This came from GBFKE. It was a product review. This was from a diamond painting with Jack. She did Hello Kitty. I actually ordered 2 and only did 1. And I did my own blinging up. This was all supposed to just be regular white 5200. Yep. And I did diamond dot white ABs in there, and it's really cute. I do have another one, and I think I'm going to bling up other areas in it. But I had a good time with this one. Does it say how many? This had 19 colors. It is a round, and it is a 40 by 30. I had fun. I think Jack's going to do Hello Kitty again next year. This was another PR packet. I think this came from Paint Some Way. Look at Olaf. Isn't he? This is one of those bubble rounds. And then it had special square drills in there. Isn't that cute? So he had the special squares were in his feet, and they were in the little snowflake flowers. You can see it right up here. Isn't that cool? This was a lot of fun. I like how they have the pink background. It's just cute. 15 colors, 30 by 40. I had a lot of fun with this. Just fun. And then, let's see, I started this on the 11th and I finished on the 12th. Must have been a weekend thing. I just like hurried up and got Hello Kitty done, and I went right into this. And then the last one here is from Paint Some Way, and it's the Tree of Life. And this represents Tinker Tink Tink and Crafty Chef Diamond. Every day, well, at least once a week, when she goes to work in the morning, we have a tree, and she will send me shots of the tree. And so I think she actually picked this out for me. I was really busy, stressed out, and she picked out our Tree of Life for me to diamond paint. And isn't that beautiful? Look at that. All those special drills, special whatever they are called. This was fun, and this took 2 days to work on. I started it on 11/13 and took until the 15th, 11/15 to work on this. Again, once I got started, I was like, I had so much fun with this. And this will get framed because this represents our Tree of Life that we share, that she shares with me. Great. Then I was on Christmas break. I did start, I do have some work in progress that I'm not, I started on the Craft Buddy. I think I talked about it the other day. It's a long-term project, and so that would be a whip. I started on that in December. December was like a free month for everybody. Diamond Paint with Friends didn't start, and so we didn't do anything. And so at that point, we were just like working free-handed. But this is the one that you can't see it very well. I showed it on my before, and I'm right here. It's a pre-framed canvas. It's a 90 by 65. So I have Golden Valley, that is a whip in progress, and then I have Spirit of Christmas, that is a whip in progress. So I worked on that half of December. And then what else did I do? I know I'm missing stuff. You guys just recently seen these. that was a post review. I love snowmen, and I keep them out until spring, and then they get put away. But this is a little snowman, and this has the Thomas Kincaid feel with his little Christmas town up there. Yeah, this was really simple to do. And that was from Paint Some Way. Showing their product and working on their product. This is the snowman and Christmas tree. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all that bling bling. Yeah. With the little Christmas tray down below. Train down below. And again, it has that Thomas Kincaid feel. And then I worked on this Christmas tree. Not Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, Laura. Gingerbread house. This was from GBFKE. And it is Hammy approved. So he's up there in his bed, but then this is sitting by him. So he's getting his own little town. My little mascot is getting all his little town set up. Then we have this little Christmas tree that was from Paint Some Way. Yep. Again, Hammy approved. Just his size. Just perfect. Perfect. And then... well, now I'm working on January. So, okay, so I'm done. I did do, and this was my last project to end 2023, January. A lot of us got these little dessert mugs. Some got 30 by 40, some got little tiny ones. I opted for the little ones, and I've always wanted to do these. There is another set actually from AliExpress, and I just couldn't. They were kind of expensive. They were like $8 a piece, but they were all done in different countries for the month. And I was like, oh, times that by 12. No, can't do it. And I was always checking for the prices, will the prices go down? And then they didn't have, if you were going to do it, I'm the type of person that would just order all 12 months, right? And not have to worry about going back and like, oh, do they have this? They never had the full set. So then, Temu had the set, and I'm like, these are perfect, because I made a crystal calendar before. I was with another Easy Whim. I would get their master box once a month, and they had a couple of calendars. I did it for like 2 years, and then I would post them on Instagram, so I would break up the different months. So now I have these, and so yeah. And it doesn't have a calendar at the bottom, so you can keep rotating them. And my husband ordered me some stretch bars, some the hanging bars with the magnet, so then I can change the month out every month. And then my last project, and you guys have already seen this, that I worked on, because I was like, I'm going back to school tomorrow, y'all. Going back to school tomorrow, so back to the grind and back to diamond painting a little bit in the evening. And Craft Buddy had a big sale yesterday, and they had 25% off, and my big thing was to go and get the Disney packs. You get 3 stickers in a pack. They were sold out. I was too late, and now I'm on a no-buy. So now it's all about when I break that no-buy and who can I trade with. I haven't done my inventory, but I have been working on it. I still have to place my stickers. They're done. So these are the princesses that I have so far. These are the ones that I just finished. And so I'll have to, mark who I still need. And then we have Goofy and Winnie the Pooh to add with Donald Duck. The villains, I'm still working on it. So we have Buzz is done. We got these little, I forgot, the Incredibles, I guess, or something like that, the little family. And then we have Woody, Dory, and Sully that go on this one. And then we have the cats. Lady and the Tramp, Alice in Wonderland, Pinocchio, and then we have Peter Pan to add, Tinkerbell, and Dumbo on these 2 pages. This was the Star Wars. I have quite a few of those. I have to just start working on them. More Star Wars. And then here's some other, they might be Marvels or something like that. And then I have Hulk Hogan. Not Hulk Hogan. He's a wrestler. Hulk. That goes right here. So yeah. And so that's it. And then again, we have Spider-Man. That is my year in review, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's an hour long. Oh, I take that back. I have one more item. Okay. One more item. It is an off-canvas project. It was this garland. And this came from GBFKE. Isn't it beautiful? I am going to order more. I had some problems with it, but I know for the next one, I know how to do it now. Some of the sticker was coming off. Like you can see where it's starting to come off right here. I know how to deal with it now. So moving forward, when I get a new one, it's just gorgeous. It's like almost 3 feet long. Yep. I am now done, everybody. That was my year in review. I don't really set a whole lot of goals. I do have a big stash that I'll be sharing with you moving forward. And I don't know if I already told you, though. You know, I'm on a no-buy, right? But before the year was done, I did some damage. I went and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. So you guys will be seeing those unboxings. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Leave me some chef notes down below in the comments section. That's what I call them. Chef notes. Just leave me some chef notes down below. And have a great, I hope everybody had a wonderful rollover into 2024. I know I did. It was peaceful. It was quiet at home. And I am ready for 2024. Great vibes are going on. And yeah, no stress. No stress. Happy crafting, everybody. And I am watching some of your, some others, their year in review. You guys have done wonderful, beautiful, beautiful work. I'll show you this real quick. This is like the very first one. And then I'm going to let you go. If I can get it off the wall. Okay. This is what my husband and I, okay, so I diamond paint it, right? And then I paint the edges of the diamond painting. This one's not very good because it was like the very first one I did. And you know, when you do your very first project, they're kind of like, eh. But you're proud of it because you worked on it. Okay. So this is the canvas. And then I painted the edges. And then my husband made the frame. And it is on a backer board, a foam board. Yes, we did. No, we didn't even glue it. We didn't glue it. And then we just tacked it on the back. You get one of those machines and you go pop, 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 pop. And then we put the command strips on it. And it sits in my kitchen. Yeah. And that's what you do. That's what you do. I have like a few that are done. Maybe I can share in my next one. And then these are glued. Like I said, this is old. Oh, it's a little dusty too. Uh-oh. Shame on the chef, right? This has been up here for about 2 years now. Yeah. So yeah, and you just kind of, you do seal your edges here, or you can flip them in, however you want to do it. But I have a lot of paintings that are done like this. Yeah. All right, guys, it is time to let you guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and Crafty Chef Diamond will see you in her next video. Love you guys. All right. Happy New Year. Bye, guys.